So today we will learn the scientific notation. Scientific notation, to express big number or very small number easier. So they allow only one digit number in front of the decimal point. Okay, and that number cannot be zero. So 1 through 9 should be there. So this is a big number, pretty big number, right? So, but we go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it point right there, and then we have 2 in front of it. All right, 2.5, right? And then when you do it, this one, which one is bigger? This is much bigger, right? We make it smaller. Then, to make it equal, we need to help this, right? Help means you multiply 10 positive power. And then how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 10 to the 6th power. Everybody got it? So from 250, you change it to 0.5. That means what? Smaller, right? You need help. How many? 1, 2. 10 to the 2nd power, you need help. Everybody got it? 0.25. 0.025, I say. Same, 1, 2. 2.5. This is a bigger, right? You need to make smaller. You need to make smaller now. You need to do 1, 2, 10 to the negative power. To make smaller, you multiply 10 negative power. To make bigger, 10 positive power. Yes.
Why do we use 10?
Because we 2.5 times 100 is 250, right?
Oh, yeah.
That digit, we use a 10 digit. That's why 10 to the something power. Good question. Make sense? Okay, then let's practice this. So when you do that, let's do this one first. All the time starting with all this multiplication, we can change the order. So we're going to multiply number, and 10 to something power, 10 to something power. So I multiply 3.5 times 5.2. Right? Then now what? 2-digit multiplication. 5, 2, 10. 3 times 2, that's 6. With that, 7. Right? And now this is 25. 2, 5. Because you're starting from 10 digit, right? Here. And then 15. With that, 17. Right? So if you added 0, 2, 1, right? 12. With that, 8, 1. 18, 2, 0. But here, 1, 2 decimal point, right? Because 1 decimal point, 1 decimal point. Then you need to move 1, 2 decimal point. So you multiply these two numbers, become 18.20 times 10 to the 8th power times 10 to the 5th power. Then power, you do what? Add. So 8 plus 5. Yes.
What's the number under the 5 at the top in the problem?
This is 7. Okay. So, which means this is 8 now, because they all allow only one digit in front of the decimal. So this is 18 2 digits. So we need to make it move one digit right here. So 1.820. This one compare. Become smaller or bigger? Smaller. Then you need to help. You need help, right? You need to make same. Help means positive power. Everybody got it? So, and then that was 10 to the 13 was there.
10 to the 14.
So final answer, yes. 1.820. 10 to the how many power? 14 power. That's the answer. Yes.
Why can't we leave it as 18.20 times x to the 10 to the 13?
10 to the 13?
Oh, yeah. Why can't we leave it as 18?
Huh?
Why can't we leave it as 18?
Which one is 8? Oh, okay. Scientific notation. As I told you, they allow only what? One digit in front of decimal point. That's the rule.
Okay.
One digit. 1 through 9, you should keep it for one digit. So not 100 or tens. Okay? That's the rule. That's the scientific notation. Good question. Everybody following up here? Okay. And here, 3.1 times 2 is 6.2, right? That becomes 1 over 2, which is 0.5. Okay? I did 3.1 divided by 6.2. That's 1 over 2, which is 0.5. Only we allow a scientific notation decimal, not fraction, right? So now what? 6 minus 3. Which one is bigger? 6 and minus 3. 6 is bigger, right? I circle bigger 1. Do you remember? I circle bigger 1. And then I do what? Bigger 1 minus smaller 1, right? Smaller is minus 3. Everybody good?
What's 1 over 2?
3.1, 6.2. 3.1 times 2 is 6.2. So you divide by with this 3.1, that 1, that's 2. That becomes 1 over 2. But 1 over 2 is 0.5. Everybody got it? Yes. Now what? Oh, nothing. We need 1 digit here, right? But there's none, so I need to move 1 digit like that. That becomes 5. Don't leave it just 5. 5.0. Keep it like that, right? Then this is a bigger or smaller? It became bigger, right? Then you know to make it same, you need to take off, right? So make it smaller by multiplying negative power. Multiplying positive power become bigger. Multiplying negative power becomes smaller. So this is bigger than that, right? You know to make it equal, we need to make it smaller, right? By multiplying 10 negative 1 power. So this is same as this. Here, negative become positive. So 10 to the 9 power, right? Final answer is 5.0. What? You should add it, right? Minus 1 plus 9, which is? That's answer. Everybody got it?